Hello students, welcome back to lecture 23, charts and display 3D charts part 2. In this lecture we are going to cover about pie chart, donut chart and bar chart, and how to create pie chart, how to create donut chart and how to create bar chart and its subtype of charts. So pie chart is nothing but the show the size of the items in one data series and proportional to the sum of the items. So the data points in the pie chart are shown as percentage of the whole pie. So there is a steps to be followed to insert a pie chart in your worksheet. Step 1, first you have to arrange the data in columns or row on a worksheet. And step 2, select the data. And what are the steps 3 are go to the insert tab and in the chart group click the pie chart icon on the ribbon. So in this image shows that how to inserting the pie chart in your Microsoft Excel. So you can go to the insert menu. After that you can select the pie chart from the chart group and select the data. So now you are seeing that there is a different types of pie chart in that pie chart drop down list. So 2D pie chart and 3D pie chart. 2D pie chart pie is there. From the 2D pie chart, there is a pie chart, pie of pie and bar of pie. Likewise, there is a three subtype types are there, and 3D pie chart there is only 3D pie chart is there. So, how to uh, insert the pie chart in your system? Sorry, in your Excel sheet. Point your mouse on each of the icons, and a preview of that chart type will be displayed on the worksheet. So, why we are using the pie chart? You can only one data series. No, when no, consider using the pie chart when you have only one data series and none of the values in your data are negative and almost none of the values in your data are zeros values. You have no more than 7 categories, all of which represent part of the whole pie. Then you can use this pie chart. So pie chart shows the contribution of each value of total value in the 2D or 3D format. So in this the first types of pie chart is 2D pie and 3D pie. That means pie and 3D pie. So this image showing that 2D pie chart and this image showing that 3D pie chart. So here you can pull out the slice of the pie chart manually to emphasize the slice. So in this image you can see here the 2D pie chart, the slice with the emphasizes, and also here the 3D pie chart slice with the emphasizes. So how to do it? Click on a slice that you want to emphasize and pull it out of the chart. So use this chart type show the proportion of the whole pie. Now you can see here there is a pie of pie and a bar of pie. So pi of by or bar of pi chart show the pie chart with a similar value which pulled out into a secondary pi or stacked bar chart. So the using this chart type to show proportion of the total value, and it takes some values from the first pi and combine them in a second pi or stacked bar. So you can, to make small percentage it's more readable, and highlight the value in the second pi. Now we will see donut chart. So that chart shows the item in a data series and proportional to the sum of the items. So this is the chart which is similar to a pie chart, but it can contain more than one data series. So you can step for how to insert the donut chart in your Excel sheet, arrange the data and the columns in a, on the worksheet. This is the way to arrange it, and you can select the data and go to the insert tab, and okay, from the chart group click the pie chart icon on the ribbon, and it is okay, from the pie chart there is a different list of uh, categories there. So from the category you can select donut chart. So here the different types of donut chart are available. So this is the donut chart. In this image, know how to preview of that chart type in your worksheet. So how to do it? Point your mouse on the donut icon, and preview of that chart type in will be shown in the worksheet. So what is the use of, or when you have to use this donut chart? You have more than one data series, then you can use the donut chart, and none of the values in your data are negative, and almost none of the values in your data series are zero values, and suppose you have no more than 7 categories, so all of which represent parts of the whole pie. So donut charts show data in rings where each ring represents a data series. So donut chart are not easy to read, but you can use a stacked column or stacked bar chart instead. Now we will see that bar chart. So what is bar chart? Bar chart that is illustrate the comparisons among individual items. So bar chart typically typically display categories along the vertical axis and along the horizontal axis. So we have to follow the steps to use the bar chart. So first you have to arrange the data and the columns or row in the on the worksheet, and you can select that data and go to the insert tab, and in the chart groups you can select the bar chart icon on the ribbon. So this is the insert menu, and from the bar chart icon you can click that bar chart. So there is a different subtypes of the bar chart: 2D bar chart and 3D bar chart. So 2D bar chart, clustered bar chart, stacked bar, and 100% stacked bar. 3D bar chart also having 3D clustered bar, 3D stacked bar, 3D 100% stacked bar. Now we will see one by one. Bar chart subtype, you can preview of this image shows that how to preview of clustered bar chart. So you can first You can see here, this is the uh, click on the bar chart from the chart types, and you can select the pointer, uh, paste the pointer on the clustered bar, so it will automatically preview that clustered bar in your worksheet, or this preview of that chart type will be shown on the worksheet. And you can see here first type is clustered bar and 3D clustered bar. So clustered bar, the first type of the 2D bar, and 3D clustered bar is a first type of the 3D clustered bar. So this is clustered bar and a 3D clustered bar. So clustered bar chart shows 2D format, and the 3D clustered bar shows that 3D perspective, but it does not use a third value. So uh, you can use this clustered bar chart when the chart shows duration and the category text is long. Stacked bar and 3D stack bar. So this stack bar shows that the second type of the 2D bar, and this is shows that 3D stack bar. So in this chart, very useful to compare the parts of whole across various categories and show the range or show the change in parts of a whole unit with respect to time. So the stack bar chart display the values in 2D horizontal stacked rectangle, and the 3D stack bar chart display the data by using 3D perspective, but it does not use a third value axis. 100% stack bar and a 3D 100% stack bar. So these chart are useful to compare the percentage that each value contribute to the total unit and show the change in percentage that each value contribute with respect to time. So the 100% stack bar and the 3D stack bar is the third type subtype of the bar chart. So uh, the 100% stacked bar chart display the value in a 2D horizontal stacked rectangle, and 3D 100% stacked bar chart display the data by using the 3D perspective, but it does not use a third value axis. You can use the 100% stacked bar chart when the category text is long. So hopefully in this presentation you may have learned that how to create a pie chart, donut chart, and bar chart in Microsoft Excel. So reference of this lecture, you can go through this reference and get additional information about this chart. Thank you. Thank you.